What's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Hot Toys 6-scale Venom figure based on his appearance in Marvel Spider-Man 2, like the video game for PlayStation 5, which I'm definitely excited about. But now we already knew Hot Toys had this figure on the way because they already had teased like an image of Venom. I think like the other day, I think it was yesterday if I'm not mistaken. Now they have fully revealed like the 6-scale Venom figure, and he is massive. Cause that's one of the things that's really like drawing my interest to picking this particular figure up. But anyway, I'm finna get into this right now. Okay, here's the Hot Toys 6-scale Venom figure based on his appearance in Marvel Spider-Man 2 video game for the PlayStation 5. Now Hot Toys had already teased this particular figure like the day before. Now they have fully revealed like the figure in all its glory, and I must admit it does look awesome, and the figure itself is really huge, and that's one kind of the things that is drawing me to like wanting to pick up this particular Venom figure because it is very huge. It's actually 53 centimeters, or 21 inches in height, so it's actually much taller than the Carnage figure based on the Venom Let There Be Carnage, like that film. It's actually much larger than that. If I'm not mistaken, the Carnage figure will come up to Venom's like shoulder. So I must admit that is that really does sound like amazing to me. So obviously you will need like a lot of space for this new Venom figure that's coming based on Marvel Spider-Man 2 video game for the PlayStation 5. Now the Venom figure will stand 21 inches tall, plus he will have 20 points of articulation, and he will also have like a head sculpt without a tongue and a head sculpt with a tongue. Plus he will also have 3 interchangeable tongue styles too as well. Plus he will have multiple interchangeable hands, a display stand, and removable like tendrils, like the symbiote tendrils, which I must admit look very awesome on this particular figure. I think the symbiote tendrils actually look better than the Venom movie 6-scale figure from Hot Toys. Like the tendrils that he has on that, I thought were okay, but I think these look actually much more better. They look like oozy and so on. They look just very like close to how they appear like in the comic books. I guess you could say even like the video games. I must admit, I just think they look awesome though. The actual symbiote tendrils themselves, they do look pretty cool from my opinion. Now that the game is like officially kind of, you can say, released, Marvel Spider-Man 2, which I am definitely excited about. Now we can kind of get a better look and closer look at the Venom the character himself in the video game, because you already can see it like in gameplay footage how huge he is, like when he's fighting like a Spider-Man and the Miles Morales Spider-Man. You can see how huge he is right there. But I like how he has like the symbiote, I mean not the symbiote, but the spider symbol on his suit now. Now one of the things I do notice about like the white spider symbol, it's not like the classic McFarlane like spider symbol that Venom had, but it's actually based more like, I think, on I guess you could say the Flash Thompson version of Venom, or I think it's really the Matt Gargan version of Venom from what I'm hearing. Like the other versions, not the Eddie Brock ones, but like the Matt Gargan version is the one I'm hearing is more closely resembling. Because I did notice that it looks like the Flash Thompson version of Venom, like the white spider symbol that he had from what I was noticing. You can see how massive the Venom figure is. This is one of the things that is like, well, one of the reasons why I'm definitely interested in this particular figure. As you can see, like Spider-Man and the Miles Morales Spider-Man, like in this promo pic, they come up to just his fist, like right at his hands. And plus the Venom figure will even tower over like the Carnage figure that was based on Venom Let There Be Carnage from Hot Toys. He's actually like much larger than that too, because that particular Carnage figure, I believe, will come up to just Venom's shoulder, if I'm not mistaken, like his head, because that one was 43 centimeters, whereas this new Venom figure is 53 centimeters. So yeah, you would definitely need like a lot of space for this new Venom figure because he is like very large. But I must admit that is one of the reasons why I'm definitely interested in picking it on up, and even the price point of it is just like around the same price as the Carnage figure. Surprisingly, I thought it would be much more expensive than that, but it is about the same price as the Carnage figure. Now Hot Toys has the Venom 6-scale figure based on Marvel Spider-Man 2 video game, scheduled to be released at the end of 2024, but I know it's actually the summer, between the summer and the end of 2024. And again, I'm surprised at the price point for this particular figure. It's just around the price of what like the Hot Toys Carnage figure is. I was expecting it to be way expensive, because the size of it. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about this and definitely interested in picking this one up. I think it does look awesome. Like I said again, the size of it, and I like the slick and wet look of the suit itself too. Like the tendrils and so on look awesome from my opinion. So yeah, I must admit I'm interested. I definitely got my eyes on picking this particular figure on up. Hot Toys has this Venom figure scheduled to be released between the end of 2024 and the summer. So actually between the summer and the end of 2024, that's when it's scheduled to be released. And I'm surprised at the price point for this particular figure, because it's just around the price of what the Carnage figure was, based on like Venom Let There Be Carnage, that particular Carnage figure. So I'm surprised at the price point. I thought it would be much more expensive than that. And again, that's one of the things that's kind of drawing my interest in picking this particular figure up, because it's so massive. It's like 53 centimeters, so he's much taller than like the Carnage figure, you know. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Carnage figure will actually come up to a Venom's shoulder. Like this new Venom, he will come up to a Venom's shoulder this time, whereas like the previous Venom figure based like on the Venom film was actually up to Carnage shoulder. So I think that's kind of interesting, you know, and awesome. And another thing too, like I was mentioning before, like the spider symbol, now that we get like a closer look at this video game version of Venom, I noticed that the spider symbol on his particular suit is not like the classic McFarlane like Venom like spider symbol. It's actually based on, I was thinking like the Flash Thompson version of Venom. I know he had like his own version of Venom. It looked kind of like that, but then I was realizing and hearing from other people that it's actually based like on the or it resembles like the Matt Gargan version of Venom, that particular spider symbol that was on his chest, you know. But I'm still okay with that. I would prefer like the classic like Eddie Brock like McFarlane look, you know. That is actually on the symbiote suit when Peter Parker is wearing it. That's the one I'm talking about. That particular look of the white spider symbol. That's the particular look that I'm talking about. But it's okay. But anyway, I'm definitely excited about it. It's interested in picking this one up. So this is the Hot Toys Marvel Spider-Man 2 Venom 6 scale figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.